Do you feed your pet fresh food and you're looking for a shelf-stable option, but you don't want to resort to kibble? Well, what you might want to do is take that fresh food that's refrigerated or frozen and defrost it, right? And dehydrate it. That's what I did here. Now, this was a raw batch of food that I had taken and defrosted, and then I just stuck it in the dehydrator. What I do is I put it on one of these plastic sheets. It's a lot easier than using the metal rack because I've found that it tends to kind of fall through and then you're stuck trying to get the food out. It's a big mess. If you don't have one of these plastic sheets, you can buy mats on Amazon, or you could even just put down a layer of aluminum foil to make it easy. And then what I do is I just put the food on and I spread it out as thin as I can get it. And then what I do is I score it with a pizza cutter. And the reason that I do that is because I found that it dries out better. And it also makes it a little bit easier to just kind of break up into the squares where it's scored. But yeah, that's what I do. And then I put it in the dehydrator for 24 hours at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I check it. I usually flip it over. You'll see that the other side is lighter because it's been exposed more to the heat on the top side. And you can break it up, and if it's really dry, then you're good to go. But in this case, there was still a few little soft spots, and so I did another 10 hours at 156 degrees. I reduced the temperature and went 10 hours. I checked it at like 7 hours and it was good to go. So it didn't even take the full 10 hours. So you can just keep an eye on it, and when it's nice and dry and crumbly, you're done. And as far as feeding, this loses weight in moisture. So what you'll want to do is take what you normally feed and divide it by 4.16. You could just divide it by 4. You don't have to get as technical as I am. In my case, these were 2.5 ounce servings. And so I did this on purpose so that I could weigh it when it was all dried out. And it ended up being 0.6 ounces. So if I take 2.5 ounces divided by 4.16, that gives me my 0.6 ounces that I'm looking for. So that's how you would calculate how much to feed. And this is just a really great option for camping, road trips, anything that you need shelf-stable food for, so you don't have to refrigerate it. Huh, little girl? Keeps it safe and yummy and fresh. Hope that's a good tip. Thanks for watching.